everyone. So welcome to the chapter 3 for service marketing. So this will be my last time of teaching service marketing, and I hope that even though I will not anymore taking your subject and it will be Sir Dom, you could still reach out to him and provide the same activeness that you are doing to me during our session. So, basta follow the instruction and listen very carefully. And for sure naman, he will be conducting a synchronous session as well. So, topic for today is consumer behavior in a service context. Okay? So, last time we discussed about the introduction of marketing. Marketing is very important. And now, the competition defines that you are just not selling tangible products, but at least incorporate servicing, di ba? So, in consumer decision making, there are three stages model. We have the pre-purchase stage, service encounter stage, and post-purchase stage. So, pre-purchase, sometimes, ano ba ang solusyon sa problema natin? For example, kailangan kong bumili ng bagong sink, okay, for my, or faucet for my CR kasi hindi na siya nag-work. So, sometimes, we purchase materials or we purchase goods or services because that one will resolve our present problem. So, that may be the reason why we need that service or product. Or it could be our, ano lang, desire, di ba? Once lang siya. Kunyari, uy, bago yung sapatos ni student A, makabili nga rin ako ng bagong sapatos. It's just like, it's not a necessarily or immediately need, but because of your desire to follow the trend, you purchase that product, di ba? So, these are the three consumer decision making that we will tackle for this day. So, we have purchase, hold on lang. Okay, so for this session, we have pre-purchase, okay? This one is the customer seeks solution to needs, like what I have mentioned a while ago, and certainty increase perceived risk, okay? In type of service naman, the service must provide, okay, a reduction of risk, okay, understand the service expectation, and service purchase decision process. You help them decide which one to purchase. For example, when you go to the grocery store or when you go to a department store and then you're looking for a specific shoes, di ba? And you don't know which shoes that you will purchase. Sometimes you ask assistance from those people working there, and then sasabihin mo, sometimes we need validation from them because they are the ones handling the products. So, anong tingin niyo yung best seller dito? Anong tingin niyo mas maganda or in ngayon? We ask them for um, what you call this, your opinion, our opinion as service customer provider. And then also, this will also help us and help them to reduce their risk, di ba? Sometimes they don't know about the quality of that product. So we give them our knowledge about the product. At the same time, of course, we are doing marketing, di ba? We making benchmarking or comparison with another product. So, with service encounter stage naman, I'm sorry, moving forward for the pre-purchase stage, we need to establish our awareness. And then sometimes we search for information, we ask for alternatives, and that's the only time we make our decision. So basically, we need to understand these stages for us to establish our marketing strategies and how we be able to provide them service orientation. For the pre-service stage, need awareness is very important because, of course, the possibility of people purchasing that product is because they have an unconscious minds, di ba? And of course, maybe the triggers them to purchase a certain product is because of the physical condition. Kunyari, ang init, grabe init dito sa Pilipinas. So, sometimes because of the physical condition, okay, at tapos, palagi akong pawisin, 'di ba? Kailangan kong bumili ng aircon for that specific need. So it could be also an external sources. So this also triggers to search for service solution. Okay? Even though they're just on the pre-purchase stage pa lang. Okay? We could also use this marketing and provide it already in the market. For example, kung tingin mo, yun naman yung trend ngayon, most of the people looking for a, a product that will help them feel comfortable at their home. Like yun nga, yung pagbebenta ng mga aircon, air conditioning, o another alternative eco-friendly, hindi mo na kailangan mayroon mag-inquire sa'yo. Okay? You provide them solution already and lalatag mo na or ibibigay mo na yung orientation. Ano ba yung uniqueness ng product mo over the other? That's already service because you cater also their queries about their product. And then, of course, a need triggers a search for solution, and search ends with the selection of a book set. Okay? So this information search is basically the platforms that we're talking about that very helpful for us where we can find or purchase our products. Lalo na ngayon, e-commerce sa trend or the means of this digital era because of the convenience it provides to us, diba? Kaya nga nauso yung Lalamove, doon na nag-follow yung mga businesses, yung Lalamove, Grab, Foodpanda, etc., etc., ang dami mga logistics. It's because of the convenience that we can find in our internet. So, pre-purchase stage of evaluation of alternatives, of course, they also evaluate the service that we provide them and then the service that they are expecting from that company. So, kailangan, bukod nga sa product, sa laban na ngayon, they also consider the service orientation that we provide it to our customers. So, malaking factor din yun. So, kailangan we also perform on that aspect. Sa service attributes, okay? Of course, maganda kung if you have experience, di ba, you can share, when you do a sales talk, you also provide them your own experience on that product and then your credence attributes, di ba? So, it also gives value and parang nai-imagine nila or bibigay sila ng idea since you are also a user of that product. So, remember when I was working in a corporate setting, when I was introducing or convincing our clients in the bank to deposit their accounts in the bank assurance. Ibig sabihin ng bank assurance is it's an investment accompanied by insurance, 'di ba? Yung mga tipong like Life, Sun Life, 'di ba? Meron din yung mga banks na mga insurance tied up o affiliation. So, sabi ng boss ko, in order for me to give a quality service orientation to the customer, I must experience the product itself. So, I purchased my very first own insurance product because not just to provide good service quality to the customer but also for me to understand the product itself. Kasi ang hirap kapag nagde-describe ka, hindi ka pala user ng product. So, it also helps you to explain the feature of the product if you are also a user. Okay? So, these are the perceived risks, functional, financial, temporal. So, also, you may also provide this, emphasize these factors. So, it will help them reduce the risk that may incur when we purchase their product. Siyempre, may mga disadvantages din yan, di ba? So, you also provide them the more realistic manner in a sense that magiging advantageous sa product ninyo is kumbaga when you do the benchmark hindi naman sisiraan mo siya pero at least you provide the aspect that they could get or the benefits that they could get if they purchase your products, 'di ba? So kumbaga naka-highlight lang yung product mo. And of course, even though you are also giving them the parang the other impact of getting that product, I mean, not in a good way, but mas na-overpower mo, na-emphasize mo yung benefits when they purchase the product. Okay. So, risk reduction strategies used by consumer. Patronize firms with good service. Visit service location before purchase. look for guarantees and warranties, seek personal source of information, seek impersonal source of information. So these are the how we reduce our we could advise them. Maganda kasi inaalam natin what will be the perspective of the consumer and you are also consumer. So you have to be empathic, 'di ba, kung how we deliver our marketing communication to our customer. So of course, nowadays hindi na nagma-matter yung location because of this, 'di ba? Yung nasa e-commerce na. However, you could provide them guarantees and warranties para they will be confident and give them assurance na you are providing a good service quality, service orientation to your customer. So, di ba? So, risk reduction. So, of course, certified, di ba, pag may mga may certification, may quality control standards, safety standards, marketing communication, and branding. Trial purchase and sampling, these are the promotional materials that you could do when you provide customer, di ba, nga pag lahat nag increase yung price, di ba? Dito na nagkakatalo sa service, di ba? How you provide them how you market your name, your brand, if you will do a trial purchase, as long as it will not greatly affect your costs. Kumbaga, at the end of the day, you will still get your objective of this, the percentage that you projected for your income. About your guarantees and instruction. So, sa pre-purchase stage, okay, the service expectation, ilang slides na ba? 26. Okay. Sa pre-purchase stages, you have factors influencing customer expectation of service. Personal beliefs, what is possible, perceived service. And this one will be for the desired service. So, of course, what will be implicit and explicit for them is, of course, word of mouth. Diba? Past experiences could be also defined when you do um, a marketing communication. Diba? So, of course, the level of tolerance is very important to meet and or even exceed the expectation of the consumer from our services. So, consumer evaluates alternative based like what I have mentioned also make a trade-offs, di ba? Selects best alternative for purchase, di ba? They also make a trade-offs, meaning to say ng trade-offs when in the marketing is what could be the possible benefit that you will get in terms of getting the high price, di ba? So, at the same time, is it already sellable as well as a market? And just in case you change your mind and you want to change the product, so it is still in the market as well. Kumbaga yung value niya sa market is still tradable. So, with the service encounter stage, 'di ba? It is a high to low contact service encounters. Okay? So, ito na yung facilities, ito as a metaphor for service delivery. So, ito na yung role ng script ng tourist personnel, yung mga spiel na kailangan sabihin, okay, good day, this is shopper, blah, 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 blah. When you dial their hotline and ask for instructions on how to use the product. So, that's part of the trainings that we should provide in providing service orientation to our customers. So, kailangan well-trained sila doon and they know the spiel. And they really know the product. So, ayan yan. Yung may high contact, you can see nursing home, haircut, di ba? Ito yung mga less low, di ba? Ibig sabihin na ito, emphasis encounters with service personnel. Ito naman, it should be in the physical. So, pag mga insurance, internet, kailangan physically service elements ang pinoprovide natin, di ba? So, there are certain levels. Ito, pwedeng encounters with service personnel, pwedeng ito, with service personnel, ito with physical service elements ang kailangan. So, kailangan nakikita talaga. Diba? Okay? So, meron siyang 3 levels of customer contact. Diba? So, ito pwede naman tawagan natin yan kapag mag-ano tayo ng service, diba? Para kung pupunta tayo doon, kunyari, for example, sa hotel, nakabook na tayo agad, we can also get the reservation, di ba, through phone. So, kasi kailangan nakikita mo mabuti kung gaano kabilis, 'di ba? Para ma-improve yung product, kailangan pumunta mismo sa bahay niyo para lalo na 'to internet-based services, para i-upgrade yung, internet natin, 'di ba? A surbaction model is often used in service marketing to describe the close involvement of customer in the service production and service and experience. It is an amalgamation of two words, services, and production, also goes by the name of prosumption, co-production, and co-creation. Okay? So, ibig sabihin ng surbaction, it's a combination of service and production. Service and production. So, surbaction system, ayan, customer A, ba? They need the technical core in order to get syempre it should be inanimate environment, meaning to say yung vibe niya talagang pang, for example, you go to home home appliances, 'di ba? You need a contact personnel to demo the product, 'di ba? So, meron din silang customer service when they need a specific specification for that product, 'di ba? So, meron tayong back office to do that thing. O kaya pag may problema sila sa TV nila, yung charger hindi nagiging okay. So, merong back office to cater that even though you cannot find it in that specific environment because back office na yung magka-cater nun. So, basically, those are part of the visible front stage and visible. Basta service action is serbaction, service and production na they also give production services to cater the other needs of the customers aside from the product itself and other things like, yun nga, yung kapag part of the or element of the product is something's wrong, di ba? Could also provide another service for that, which is part of the backstage or backroom office. Service operation and service delivery. These are the part of the service production and delivery, yung tinatawag natin. So all the words are stage and all the men and women merely players. They have their exist and their entrances, each man in his time plays many parts. So sabi yan ni William Shakespeare, 'di ba? As you like it, 'di ba? They are merely players, okay? We are merely players. So sometimes mataas yung expectation natin, mataas yung standards natin when we expect services, 'di ba? So basically, we have to perform very well in terms of service delivery, 'di ba? Yung facilitate our service facilities are our stages. Of course, our actors and actresses will be our employees, rules and script, and syempre yung mga skills that we have to provide to our customers so that they will be convinced and at the same time have assurance that you know the product very well. Of course, we go to the post-purchase stage na, evaluation of the performance and future intentions. Of course, para we have to make our customer repeat our products, di ba? Repeat or recommend our services. So, very complex ang customer satisfaction. They have this expectation prior to the consumption and they also observe the service performance to other providers. And they are comparing it from their expectation. Kunyari, ano ba yan? Bakit yung last time okay nag-ano sa akin? Yung nag-cater sa akin tapos ngayon parang hindi niya alam yung sinasabi niya. Diba? So, that's the expectation that we can get from our customers. They have positive disconfirmation, better than expected. Diba? Confirmation, same as expected. Okay. And again, worse than expected. So, of course, ang ano natin, positive disconfirmation. Diba? That's the judgment that we should get from our customer is to exceed their expectation. Diba? Customer delight, going beyond satisfaction. Okay? So, dapat may mga positive effects din tayo when they have to be delighted, di ba? When we deliver customer experience. We have to make them also delighted with our performances. So, kailangan yung kahit na alam mo yun, nababadtrip mo siya, yung ipakita natin, lalo na ngayon online tayo through phone and video call lang natin sila nakakausap. Andun pa rin yung happiness to give them service, di ba? Yung pleasure and excitement kahit na minsan pagod ka na, 'di ba? Dapat consistent. Kaya ang hirap din kasi sa service orientation. Pero very fulfilling naman in the end. Kasi if you deliver and exceed what they're expecting from us. So, satisfied customer, repeat purchases, firm loyalty, positive word of mouth communication. That's the overall expectation and that we should target from our customer. So, of course, di ba, pag may mga dissatisfied customers, 1 out of 25 complain, diba? Form switching behavior, diba? Nananakot sila, hindi na ako bibili sa inyo, bahala kayo dyan. Word of mouth, diba? So, of course, syempre kailangan we have to be composed and at the same time convinced then sometimes, there's no perfect organization, but at least you are still there to give them a service quality rate. To provide yung good service orientation to them. High cost to service organization. Kaya nga pag ikaw magpatayo kang business, talagang pinaka-driver mo talaga is i-train them to provide how they provide service to the customers. Kasi sila yung magiging roles, actress and actors nga sa theater, di ba? Sila yung magiging representative, the face of the organization. Okay? So, remember the consumer decision making, we have 3 stages. For pre-purchase stages, we need awareness, information search, evaluation of alternatives, purchase decision. Pagdating sa evaluation of alternatives, of course, we need to get the service attributes, perceived risk, and service expectation. Pagdating sa service encounter stage, we have serve action system, Getter as a metaphor. And post-purchase is to get the customer satisfaction and what will be their future to make our customers repeat our products, diba? That's our main goal. So that's it for this chapter 3, and I hope you have learned a lot. So next time, Sir Dong will show more or will discuss further about maybe this topic or moving forward to the chapters of service marketing. I'll be seeing you next time. Have a good day. God bless.